or itong subject natin, you should able to describe GIS and its fundamental components, and then understand basic concepts of coordinate systems, appreciate the importance and uses of your processing tools, and perform basic map overlays and analysis. And then outline the GIS and its components, basic coordinate system, geoprocessing tools, and map overlays. Okay, so GIS and its components. So GIS means Geographic Information System. So geographic means refers to the Earth's surface and near surface. So ano nga ba yung mga Earth's surface and near surface? Recitation. Sino ang mauna? Anyone? Ano nga ba yung mga Earth's surface or yung near surface? Mag-raise lang kayo ng hint kung sasagot kayo. Anyone?
Sir, ang para sa akin po, sir, yung sa Earth surface, ganun po, sir, is yung mga katulad ng bundok, sir, tapos yung sa field po natin, sa rice fields, ganun po, sir.
Okay, thank you. Ano pa? Yung near surface naman, ano yun? Yung sa near surface, ano? Okay, ayaw na ito ng plus points. Thank you kay Jeramil. So, yung near surface, ibig sabihin, di ba, sa Earth surface kanina, yung sinabi niya, yung mga bundok. So, near surface is underneath yung mga topsoil natin. Example is the aquifers, yung mga water bodies natin under the soil, or yung mga soil type, and so on. Yung mga rocks na formation sa ilalim ng lupa, and then yung mga underground na rivers. So, sa information naman, are data serving some purpose or data that have been given some degree of interpretation. So, data. So, pag information, may data ka. Example, sa set nyo, may data na kung taga saan kayo. Kung, example, magkakaiba tayo ng lugar na pinuntahan, and then may degree ng interpretation doon. So, ibig sabihin, in-analyze ko na magkakaiba tayo ng lugar. So, ang ginamit kong dialect is Filipino, which is our national na language, para magkakaintindihan tayo. So, kung magkakaiba ang mga lugar natin, magkakaiba din yung dialect na ginagamit natin. So, mayroon siyang some degree of interpretation. And then yung data doon, yun yung address nyo. Gets ba natin sa information? And then sa system naman, is a collection of elements or components that are organized from a common purpose. So sa system, may components siya. Example sana sa GIS natin, may components yun. Yung computer natin, may components siya. Meron siyang system unit, mga graphics card, and so on. So, Geographic Information System. So, GIS. Ano nga ba yung GIS? It is a system of hardware and software and produced to facilitate the management, manipulation, analysis, modeling, representation, and display of georeference data to solve complex problems regarding planning and management of resources. So, as we go on sa ating subject, mas maintindihan pa natin itong GIS. So, anong sa tingin niyo itong sa picture? Ano nga ba itong rine-represent nito? Hello? Nandyan pa ba kayo?
Ano po, sir?
Ano yung rene-represent itong picture? Ano yung interpretation nyo dito sa picture? Dito sa map.
Oasis, char.
Ano din?
Oasis, sir.
Ano pa? I-describe nyo nga itong picture, itong map. Okay, Ana Marie?
Sir, image po siya ng ano sir, ng isang particular area po. For me, sa tingin ko sir, the light blue in the middle sir, parang body of water siya, parang lake ganun sir. Tapos yung green sa paligid, yun yung earth or yung lupa, yung lupa ganun sir. Tapos yung mga medyo dark po na green, ito po yung parang contour lines or like yung mountainous areas po sir, yung medyo high po yung elevation po nila compared dun sa hindi po masyado dark green, dark yung color. Yun lang po.
Okay, thank you, Ana Marie. Ano yung rene-represent nung dark blue na kulay? Bakit siya dark blue?
High elevation, sir.
Okay, so yung dark blue dito, ibig sabihin, siya yung pinaka-top. Siya yung highest point nung bundok. And then, as the contour bumababa, nagiging light yung color, no? So, yung yellowish part, yun na yung parang lowest part, lowest point nung contour. And then, yung mga parang ugat-ugat dyan, baka some of them are streams or rivers. And then, yung sinabi kanina ni Ana Marie, yung sa gitna, yung medyo light blue is bodies of water. Okay, yung mga common questions GIS can answer. So yung location. Find out what exists at a particular location. So meron ba siyang river? May mga bundok ba? Or fully covered ba siya ng vegetation? Pwede ding sandy siya, pwede ding drought siya or nabaha. And then sa condition, where yung condition niya, find the locations where certain conditions are satisfied. So yung condition niya, maybe from a rainforest siya, pwede namang elevated yung area or below mean sea level siya. And then sa trends, difference within an area over time. So yung pagbabago ng area. Example sana sa ngayon, green pa yung mga field. So sa susunod na mga buwan, baka brown na yun. So nag-harvest na sila. Yun yung meaning ng trends, pagbabago sa area. And then sa patterns, know how many anomalies are there that don't fit the pattern and where they are located. And then sa modeling. And then sa GIS history. So in 1854, in the city of London, a spatial analysis began when cholera hit the city. So walang nakakaalam kung paano ba kumalat yung sakit. And then a British physician, si John Snow, minap niya yung mga outbreaks. Minap niya din yung roads, property boundaries, and water lines. So maraming nagtataka or nag-iisip na through air yung pinagkalat ng disease, airborne. So makikita natin dito sa map yung minap ni John Snow. Yung mga red dyan, yung mga natamaan ng cholera. And then yung black is yung roads. So he noticed how cholera cases were commonly found along one of the water lines. So along the water lines, yun yung common na natatamaan ng sakit na cholera. And then it was a major event connecting geography and public health safety. And this also marked the start of epidemiology, or the study of the spread of disease. So only in 1968 when GIS evolved into using computers. So si Roger Tomlinson first coined the term GIS in his paper, A Geographic Information System for Regional Planning. And this truly marked GIS as a computer-based tool for storing map data. So in 2014, R.F. Tomlinson passed away and will always be remembered as the father of GIS. Nag-take down ba tayo? Bale, ibibigay ko tong lecture natin pagkatapos ng quiz natin. Okay. The components of GIS. So, meron ditong people, and then the software, hardware, data, and method and procedure. So, hardware. So, refers to the computer component that form the physical framework on which the system operates, and then categorized into input devices, storage devices, processor, and output devices. So, hardware means tangible na hawakan. So, ito yung mga example ng hardware. So, meron tayong RAM, meron tayong graphics card, and then the CPU. Then, meron din tayong CPU fan or yung cooler ng ating CPU. Okay, software. So, software means intangible, yung mga programs. Refers to the various computer programs that provide the functions and tools needed to store, analyze, and display geographic information. So, example, yung ArcGIS, QGIS, and CareSet are some of the most popular GIS software. Sabihin nyo lang kung mabilis akong mag-discuss. Okay,
Medyo
ito yung
mabilis
mga
po.
sample. So, yung focus natin itong nasa gitna, ArcGIS. Okay, sa data naman, refers to the spatially referenced data, typically composed of two types. So, yung geometric data and attribute data. There are also two kinds of data structures, which is the vector and the raster. So, 80% of data is geographic. It had been estimated that 80% of the informational needs of the local government policy makers are related to geographic location. Okay, dito yung two types ng data natin kanina, which is the geometric and attribute. So, pag geometric, ito, sa map, geometric. So, yung GIS natin kanina, geometric information system. So, yung map. And then sa attribute, yung mga data na na-collect sa mga map. So, meron ditong land category, artificial areas, bare land, or cropland. And then, meron siyang area, itong hectares. So, dito naman yung two type ng data structure. Yung isa is yung vector, which means yung geographic are comprises of vertices and paths. And then, nandito yung mga points, and then series of points, nagiging lines siya. And then, pag nag-cross yung lines, nagiging polygon. Nagigets ba natin? So, points, and then, pag maraming points, kakaroon ng lines. And then, pag nag-close yung line, nagiging polygon siya. Okay. Points at XY coordinates. So, X, the horizontal, and Y is the vertical. Then, lines, connected vertices. So, ito. Then, pag nag-close siya, nagiging polygon. Okay, yung vector GIS format, yung shapefile. So, sa shapefile, most common geospatial file type in all commercial and open source GIS software. So, So it becomes the industry standard. So 3 mandatory files, yung SHP or yung shapefile, and then SHX, then shape index position, and DBF, which is the attribute data. Then optional but are not necessary yung PRJ, projection system metadatabase data, and then XML. Sa XML, makukuha natin sa Google Earth. And then SBN and SBX. So nandito yung icon ng shapefiles dito sa may upper right. Sa upper right ba ninyo? Itong nandito, yung shapefile dito. So yung mga type ng mga datas. Mayroon diyang CPG, SBN, SBX, SHP. So kung missing ang isa dito, hindi magfa-function yung shapefile. Kahit sa kanila, kahit saan sa kanila ang missing, hindi mo ma-open yung shapefile. Okay, KMZ or KML, the keyhole markup language, is an XML-based and is primarily used for Google Earth. Excuse me for a while. Okay, let's resume. Naririnig niyo pa ba ako?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yung XML o yung base and is primarily used for Google Earth. So, downloadable naman yung Google Earth Pro. Download nyo na lang. Free naman yun sa internet. Mali gagamitin natin yung Google Earth Pro. And then, okay. Sa KML was developed by Keyhole Incorporation, which was later acquired by Google in 2004. And then KMZ or yung KML zip. Okay, wait lang. Okay, sorry guys. Okay, let's resume. Sana tayo kanina? Sa KMZ. Okay, KML zip is a compressed version of the file. So the longitude and latitude components or decimal degrees are defined by the World Geodetic System of 1984. So i-note natin tong degree nito, tong decimal degrees nito. So itong latitude components, longitude and latitude niya. Gagamitin natin yan sa paglalagay ng pin. Okay, GDB. The file geodatabase S3 created it to be a container for storing multiple attribute tables, vector, and raster datasets. It offers structural and performance advantages and has 1 terabyte file storage within the geodatabase. Shape files are referred to as feature classes. So, wag nyo masyadong intindihin to. Wala naman sa quiz or exam to. Kaya dinagdag ko lang para malaman din natin. Okay, itong OpenStreetMap. Ito yung kadalasan natin gagamitin na base map sa mga mapa na gagamitin natin. It is a largest crowdsourcing GIS data project on Earth. So OSM is an XML-based file format and the more efficient, smaller PDF or yung protocol buffer binary format is an alternative to XML-based format. So data interoperability is QGIS can load native OSM files. So GeoJSON. So screenshot nyo na lang kung gusto nyo basahin. Hindi natin masyadong gagamitin to. And then sa GPX. So sa GPX, GPS exchange format. Bale, gagamitin natin to para maka-create tayo ng contours. And then, gagamitin natin sa ArcSim para ma-3D natin yung contours na ang ginamit natin. So, is an XML schema that describes waypoints, tracks, and routes captured from GPS receiver. Minimum requirement include latitude and longitude coordinates. Optionally stores location properties including time, elevation, and geo height, among others. So may two data structures. So yung raster. So pag raster, itong nakikita natin dito sa picture, bale na map na to na gawang shapefile na polygon. So made up of pixels, also referred to as grid cells. So yung pixel itong mga sa baba, yung 1, 2, and then 3 itong mga square. So dito yung pinagkaiba ng vector sa raster. So pag vector, buo na siya. Then sa raster, mga pixels pa. Okay, types of raster. Meron tayong continuous raster or yung grid cells with gradual changing data. And then discrete raster has distinct themes or categories. Dito yung sample pa ng contours kung nasa taas. Bale yung highest point is yung red. And then lowest point is yung blue. Bale yung highest point niya ginawa niyang warm. Then the lowest point niya ay nagiging cool siya. Okay, raster GIS format, yung S3 grid. Best option if you wanted to add attribute data to raster file. Then, two types of S3 grid, yung integer and floating points. And then, GeoTIF, or the Geographic Tag Image File format, has become an industry image standard. So, habang gumagawa tayo ng project natin dito sa GIS, habang hands-on tayo, maintindihan nyo itong GeoTIF. Then, JPEG, yung mga shots ng ating camera, JPEG, yung ASCII or American Standard Code for Information Interchange. So, yung uses is set of number between 0 and 255. So sa color natin, meron kasing RGB, red, green, and blue. So meron siyang count 0 to 255. So may combination ng RGB counts para maka-create ng certain na kulay. So pag magta-type ka sa Google, pwede mong i-search yung RGB na number niya. So yung IMG or yung address image, so di natin masyadong gagamitin tong mga to. So methods and procedure. So refer to the well-designed plans or management frameworks that are followed in the operation of GIS. These models and operating practices are also unique and are mainly based on the objectives set by different organizations. So, dito yung process ng GIS natin. So, magmamap tayo and then through sa mga maps natin, magde-design tayo or i-analyze natin. And then, i-evaluate natin yung mga data na nakuha natin sa mga map. And then, pag may data na tayo, magka-come up tayo ng solution or plano. Ito yung sa plan. Makikita natin yung mga dot. Maybe, yan yung urban areas or yung mga critical areas. Example, yung mga churches, schools, hospitals. Maybe yun yung mga hinagyan niya ng dot. And then, itong mga green, baka ito yung mga flooded areas. So, sa GIS, makaka-come up tayo ng plano galing sa mga maps na nagawa natin and then data na na-collect. So, yung people, so tayo, yung mga mag-evaluate sa mga maps. It involved various tasks such as data input, database management, modeling, and analysis, output production, or system administration. Should have understandings on the government's concepts, principles, and applications of GIS. So, itong ituturo ko is all about GIS. So, maintindihan natin. So, tayo yung people dito na sinasabi niya. Bale, magkakaroon tayo ng principles kung paano ba gamitin yung GIS para maka-come up tayo ng analysis. So, yung categories of human resources, operational staff, technical professional staff, and then management and personnel. So, 5 fundamental person of GIS user. So, meron yung viewer, contributor, analyst, curator, and expert. So, sa viewer, maybe yung mga magmamap, then contributor, so siya yung maglalagay ng updates, then sa related continent. And then analyst, i-analyze niya yung data, yung map na nalagay. And then sa curator or yung professional who maintain authoritative map and geospatial database. And then sa expert, yung scientist na siya yung advanced analysis and visualization, mapping, and data management. So that's all. So any questions sa introduction ng ating GIS? May question pa kayo? Matulog naman na ata kayo.
Sir,
Nagluluto. Okay, sa next meeting natin, laboratory sa Saturday, 7 a.m. to 10 ba yun? To 10. Bali, wala tayong, sinabi ni Ma'am Jen sa akin na walang bakante na laboratory room. Sino yung may mga laptop? Sino na yung inassign ko na magko-collect? Okay, si Miss Anna Marie. Meron ka nang na-collect?
Sir,
Sino?
So far, 7 pa lang po yung nagsabi, sir, na may laptop po sila. 7 ba? Ala, 4 na lang natira, sir.
4 pa lang?
Yes, sir. 7 to nung last na vinisip ko yung poll, sir. Pero ngayon, 4 na lang po, sir. Paano po ba yung mangyayari sa mga may laptop, sir?
Ano kaya? Kasi wala tayong lab na binigay, walang room. Kung 4, ilang kayo sa ganun?
36 po kami, sir.
36. Ang hirap kung 4 na group lang. Ay, by the way, paki-screenshot na lang yung mga yung screen nyo para makita ko kung present kayo. And then, paki-send na lang sa akin. Ay, sa GC na lang. Kasi di ko may scroll tong ganun. Nandito. Si Malaw ba to? Malyo. Vanessa May. Meron na ba? Dito na ba?